Hi guys, good evening. So today we will do a brief understanding on two career options. One is investment banking and the other is equity research. So we will share some of the, at a very high level under 4 5 buckets, what is the key difference between these two? Because often I come across to freshers and a little bit of experienced guys from finance and accounts domain or even chartered accountants, CPAs, ACCAs, and different qualification asking this question and not having a very clear answer. Okay, so I'll try to decipher it and try to explain these two concepts. So, based on the nature of work, what is equity research? So, equity research generally is done on listed companies, analyzing their financial results, financial data, their market trend, company performance, and then provide recommendation based on this research. Now, these recommendations can be provided to financial institutions, asset management firm, and even the equity research firm comes out with an equity research paper for a general public, right? So the primary objective is to provide assistance to the investor to make informed decisions about buying, selling, or holding a particular share, right? So these shares are already listed. Generally, equity research is generally done for listed clients, whether it is on Indian stock exchange or in the foreign stock exchange, right? By the way, investment banking is much wider, okay? And it is done for the financial transactions for any corporate, institute, or government, okay? And where is their work involved? They are involved in merger acquisition. So wherever you will see a merger or a acquisition happening, you will find an investment banker playing a very important role in that. In the initial public offerings, investment banker plays a very important role. Any debt or equity issuance or restructuring, you will see the investment banker playing an important role, right? So investment banker actually helps in raising capital and providing strategic advice to the complex financial transactions. Like, for example, right now you will be seeing HDFC and HDFC Bank merger, right? So their investment bankers will be involved. You will see Reliance and Reliance Financial getting demerged, right? And two entities will now trade on the stock market. Their investment banker role will come. Equity research will give a recommendation to buy or not to buy Reliance or HDFC at this point in time, right? So I hope this example will make it clear to you what investment bankers does and what equity research does. Equity research, based on the client interaction, they interact with institutional clients or hedge funds or asset manager, or sometimes they just issue the report to the general public to make decisions, right? It can be a paid report or it can be a free report, doesn't matter, right? Investment banker directly work with corporate clients and whatever agencies they are working for, right? Like we took the example of Reliance and HDFC Bank. So investment banker is directly working with them. Vice versa, if equity researcher is doing a research, he can sit in his office and can do the research, right? Based on the publicly available data or data which he can source from legitimate means, right? Now, coming to most important, I am talking about skill set. Here, I am not talking about the qualification. The skill set which is needed for equity research is analytical skills, right? Understanding of the business, financial modeling. This is one course which we have recently launched also. Financial modeling expertise and understanding of the sector and the individual company, because when you do a recommendation of buy, sell, hold, you will also look at the comparative data of the industry. So you need to understand the company and the industry, right? Very important. For investment banker, it is very important to have financial acumen, again, strong analytical skills and financial modeling expertise, right? Ability to negotiate, close deals, and all that will come when you reach to a senior level. But if you want to talk about the entry level, the key skills will be financial acumen, analytical skills, and financial modeling. You have to be very good at numbers, right? And problem solving attitude. I'll talk about this concept a little bit. Work environment. In one word, equity research comparatively has lesser pressure than investment banker. Definitely, investment banker is much more demanding role. Uh, there is no work-life balance, so as to say, for a investment banking role, right? Compensation, definitely when you work more, when the stakes are high, your compensation would be higher. Equity research compensation is usually competitive or little more than your normal roles which you have, right? So these are the on 5 points I have done. As far as qualifications are concerned, not very specific qualifications they have that only CAs or CPS can enter. Any qualification can enter these roles, but investment bankers generally take people from big IIM institutes, but our finance professionals like CA, CMA, CPA, and other qualifications have a very good chances of getting into both investment banking and equity research. But apart from their curriculum, they need to develop certain skills, right? Like, for example, financial modeling skills, like, for example, negotiation skills, strong communication skills, right? Problem solving attitude. These are the things which they have to develop. Now, again, some of them are subjective. Let me explain. Problem solving attitude is, I find two kind of people in the market. One, when you approach to them for a job, their first question is, give me the JD, right? They 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 and the other one is that you give them a high level about the role, and they are okay to explore what lies inside, right? So these are very dynamic roles. So if you are that kind of person who is open to evaluate and work on assignments where not very clearly defined problems or solutions are there, I think both these roles are for you, because you will have to have analytical skills. There will be different problems coming to your way everyday basis, more in investment banking than as compared to equity research. So this is how I would like to share the knowledge, a very high level about investment banking and equity research. I hope this video may be useful for some of you. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Thank you.